John Ansell. I'm a professional political pest eradicator. And you might have a word to the last Mayor of Wellington about that. Justin just out Leicester. Now, we have a serious problem in this country, and that is us being too nice.
Yes.
I had a wee chat with the Mayor of my electorate, Wairarapa, who was also the Chief Government Whip. So we gave him a bit of a whipping, accusing him of being a party to genocide, which he is. That's the only problem. That's the only problem with calling the likes of me hysterical, is that what I was saying was absolutely true. And boy, did he get upset. So he sent the police round, which was all part of the plan. So that went on Facebook Live as well. This is what we got to do. These people are genocidal maniacs following a long-standing policy, beginning with Fabian socialist eugenics, progressively to national socialist eugenics, and now we are witnessing international socialist eugenics. It's not nice. So we've got to stop this infernal niceism. I mean, Nazism was a wee problem. But in 6 years with 100 million men, we fixed that. But niceism, if we carry on this way, will be the death of all of us and our children. So let us, while acknowledging the heroic efforts of people crying for freedom, I respectfully suggest that we should start crying for not the loss of freedom as much as the loss of our children. The murder of our children. She's coming after 5-year-olds. She's already murdered about 10 teenagers and so many, many others. But there is no excuse for the murder of 5-year-olds. You do that, you deserve the death penalty. I'm sorry if that's a little bit impolite, but that's what I told him, and I said we're having a bit of a problem in our group deciding between hanging, which is what they did after the last World War, and lethal injection, which is my preference because that's what he's doing to us. If we don't make those politicians and all of their collaborators, including the doctors who stab children knowing that some of them are going to die, if we don't make them, we don't put them on notice that they, in the final analysis, will be arrested, tried, and if and when found guilty, executed by the same means that they are executing us. If we don't do that, then we are part of the problem. We are part of the controlled opposition, like the National Party and the ACT Party, who I used to work for. Work for all of these weasels, and that's what they are, and that's why I keep leaving them. I couldn't form relationships with politicians. I don't think that's a mark against my character. I think that all of these people need to be replaced, and as soon as possible, if we're going to have any more elections, which is by no means certain. But if we get in the face of every politician that we see and show them utter contempt, all of them, all the time, then they're going to have to, I mean, Jacinda's going to have to run back to her Waikato and live in a hobbit hole. And that is my objective. We have to stop her now. If we want to win, instead of just going on babbling and crying, if we actually want to win this and get them to stop now, we have to get in their faces now. I know there is some law, in fact there might be about 3 of them. I was discussing this on the Liberty NZ podcast. There seems to be about 3 statutes that allow for citizens' arrest. Now we should explore that, and we should do it, if that is legal. We stay on the legal side for as long as we can, because you want to be lawful at all times. She will change the law anytime she likes, of course, so I respectfully suggest we change the law at the conclusion of her trial and bring back capital punishment. And if we don't scare the living daylights out of those people, they will kill us and our children. So I think it's kind of important, and I'm sorry if it's impolite. And I would like to finish with a song, a nice, gentle song that I think could be quite useful, which I put the words to this morning, and I hope I can remember them. It's not that hard. Where have all the children gone? Long time passing. Where have all the children gone? Long time ago. Where have all the children gone? Gone to Jacinda, everyone. When will we ever learn? When will we ever learn? Where have all the young girls gone? Long time passing. Where have all the young boys gone? Long time ago. Where have all their parents gone? Gone to the graveyard, everyone. When will we ever learn? When will we ever learn? So we must make it that those lyrics never come true.
Yeah.